What a time to be a heavyweight boxer. Rematches all over the place, bundles of cash and gold for the winners everywhere, legacies at stake, and revenge. And there's only one rematch that matters. June the 1st was the first fight. You remember, Anthony Joshua, the saviour of boxing, unbeaten, unbeatable, untouchable. And he was in New York, Madison Square Garden. It was a natural fit. But then, a few weeks before the fight, his original opponent fell out of bed, as we say. That means he failed a drugs test. And in came a man who, let's be absolutely brutally honest, people looked at Andy Ruiz and they saw that belly. They saw that belly hanging over the shorts. They saw his gold chains and his smiles and they thought, this guy's not serious. How can this guy beat this guy? What happened on the night? Well, you know what happened on the night. Joshua left New York, came back to London, started training in secret, long before the rematch was set in stone. And Ruiz, well, he went on a tour of the chat shows. He became famous. He bought a mansion. He bought cars. He bought more gold. Was Ruiz going soft? Was Joshua more determined this time? Well, over the last couple of months, we've started to get an idea. Joshua is focused. I've never seen him so focused, and I've been watching him since 2010. And Ruiz, he's making out, he's having a laugh, eating Snickers bars, eating pizza, talking about having days off in the gym. Rubbish. Ruiz has changed shape for this fight. So they both landed now in Saudi Arabia. It is the ultimate revenge and rematch fight. Can Joshua regain his belt, regain his pride, and save his legacy and make sure that he goes on and he goes on to big fights? Or will Ruiz do the exact same thing again? Has Ruiz got Anthony Joshua's, as we say, number? Will he be fast enough, short enough, determined enough to get to Joshua? Will Joshua have the strength of mind to box sensibly, not to panic? We'll know as they make their way to the ring, under the stars, in the heat and humidity of Saudi Arabia in December. We'll look closely at Joshua's face. Is he breathing in? Does he look unnaturally scared? Does he look frightened? Does he look tense? And then we'll look over at Ruiz. Does he look too confident? Does he look too casual? Is he smiling too much? Then they'll come to the middle of the ring. Then they'll walk back to their corners. And then there'll be a silence. And it'll just be the referee, Joshua here, out to salvage his career. And Ruiz out to prove it wasn't a fluke. They'll come together. And you know what? The expression is, all bets are off. I've got a feeling that we'll see a different Joshua, a focused Joshua. We'll see a Joshua using his brain and not his heart. I think we'll see Joshua win. It might go long. It might even be tight. It might even involve a couple of knockdowns. But I think Joshua gets revenge, gets his belts back, and gets back on track. And then, you know what we'll have then? Fight number 3. Ruiz and Joshua in Saudi Arabia. Oh, it's a beautiful heavyweight rematch.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content plus live streaming, make sure to subscribe to ESPN Player.